Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Scorpio. I'm so excited to do this love romantic relationship reading for you, Scorps, because sometimes I get the message. This cunning, I call my card as my cunning guide, talks to me when I do the reading, when I record it. But if I ask directly, they won't respond. So they really are cunning. So every time I do my Scorpio reading, I'm excited because I always get a message. Sometimes when I do a reading, I forget. So I have to watch my own video to get the message that I need. Yep, that's really happening. So let's start the reading, Scorpio. This is for you, applicable for singles, couples, and relationship. And this is for April 1 to 7, 2019. Universe, please, what can we get for my beautiful Scorpio friends today and over the first week of April 2019 for their love romantic relationship reading, Scorpio? Wow. Ouch. The lovers in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. King of Swords, or someone is waiting. Okay, the Devil is in reverse. Why is the lovers in reverse? All right. Ten of Wands, unloading. This Temperance, patient. Okay. There's a King and Queen of Swords. Okay, let's start the reading. So your first card, Scorpio, is the lovers in reverse. You might be dealing with the Gemini. With the lovers in reverse, it means that you're separated with your soulmate, you're not in mutual love, agreement, understanding, or you're not in mutual communication with the person that's linked to your significant person. Or something is wrong, something is disconnected. The lovers in reverse, it's a disconnection with your soulmate or your significant other or someone that you're interested, linked romantically. For some of you, I'm getting like you're not fighting with this connection, all right? The lovers in reverse, it's not an upright because you or this person, it's not fight you're not fighting to make this work. You're not making an effort to connect, to reconnect. You're just waiting, all right? One of you is waiting. The other person is welcome to talk, welcome to communicate, but they too, they are not making a move. So there's a waiting period here. There's definitely a couple here, King of Swords and Queen of Swords, all right? You might be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, but this is, if you look at the card, the person is facing, this person is there's someone is waiting, all right? They're in upright position, so they're mature. They're waiting for the truth. And the Queen of Swords is in upright position. This person is more welcoming. I felt like this person, one person is made the move and the other person didn't like the message, so they're waiting for more, like to be continued. I'm getting like to be continued. This two combination is to be continued. Someone needs to reply with something. Someone made the move, but the other person is not satisfied with that. I felt like whoever is sitting in the, sitting on the King of Swords energy, this is the one that received the message, or this is the person that needs to reply. They haven't replied because the message, the action, the communication from the other end, it's not enough. They need more details. This person who's sitting in the Queen of Swords is, they made their work, like they made a move. They they made a move, and they're waiting for a reply. This person receives the message, receives the communication, um and they, felt like it's not enough. Whatever it is that they receive, it's not enough. It's not toxic. The devil is in reverse. The lovers card, if you look at if you look at the lovers card and the devil in reverse, this is exactly the, opposite energy. I mean, I'm just comparing the images, but the devil sorry, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. The devil card is in reverse. It's indicating you guys, probably you're not communicating, you're not in communication. There's a bit of a cold treatment, or not, there's a bit of a break, there's a bit of a disconnection, whether it's communication or just lack of interest to talk, or lack of amor. What's the other word for amor, like lack of interest. For sometimes when we fight a lot, you lost your interest and you ignore the person, but it doesn't mean that the love is gone. It's just that the hatred or the argumentative side of the relationship, it's the one that's prevailing. So you kind of ignore and you lose your interest or your amour to that person. So yeah, so the lover's card is in here to indicate that there's definitely a disconnection between the two of you. um the devil card is here, it's in reverse. It's good that it's in reverse because it's saying that your relationship, it's not toxic, but there's a bit of disconnection. All right. And you guys are not fighting to make this work. All right, because you guys are waiting. All right, one of you are waiting. All right, so one made this move, one is thinking. Felt like this, really, whoever's sitting in Queen of Wands is like they need more input, they need more details. So if you Scorpio, if you're the one waiting, the message for you is that they need more details. For some of you, they need more time, they need more input. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, so they need, you or this person needs to unload more details, more information, like unloading. If you guys haven't worked it out yet, is because the other person, or you Scorpio, you need to unload all those information for the other person to understand the whole thing. 10 of Wands, unloading of feelings, emotions to get it better. Okay. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. She is waiting for a reply. King of Sword. He has received the reply and he needs more details. So someone needs, or you guys need to more of a logical talk, face to face, to unload, like a face off. You need a face off and just pour out all the feelings and emotions, because in a relationship, even if you fight, you're still talking. It's, for me, I'm more scared as a Scorpio if my partner is MIA or is not talking at all. It's a bit scarier because I do not know their move. If someone is not talking, you can't read what's there on their mind. So in here it is saying this two-person who is a couple, because it's King of Swords, Queen of Swords, is that someone made the gesture, someone reply, someone is open to talk, someone needs more information. And I felt like, the last card, the Temperance, someone is losing patience. It could be the two of you. All right, because there's a bit of a waiting period, and there's a waiting period here, or someone needs more information, and the other person is now getting impatient on the reply, on the progress of this situation. It's like this reading is saying, Scorps, that you're not fighting to be together. You're arguing, your argument with each other, it's not to link you back. You know what I mean? That you should argue and then aim to be together. But you guys, what you're doing is to argue. It's like the fight. How do I say this? In a conversation, in an argument, you say your side. He say, I say my part, and he shares his thoughts. That's an argument. It's a conversation back and forth. But at the end of the day, the argument and the fight would have a common ground to be back. And this is what's missing in here. You just argue, but you don't have a solution. You just argue, this is wrong, but you don't have one 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 compliment. What's that letter C words again? One compromise. You don't have a compromise. You just argue. You should fight to be together. You're saying here you're both mature. You're both mature. That's exactly the point. Sometimes you're this, these swords, they're very logical. There's no emotions in here. That's it. Scorpio, you need to have emotions. You're very watery. Both of you are very logical. You clash your logic, your opinions together. You don't use your emotions. Emotions is your power, Scorpio. Your feelings. If you have feelings, then you have loved. So in here it is saying you need to show the side of emotions, feelings, care, compassionate. Don't just fight, don't just argue. Find the right emotions and feelings to get through to this person and make this person realize that we argue, we argue, we fight, but at the end of the day, we need to allow love to take charge. All right? So this is your reading, Scorpio. It's a bit deep, but it's really good. And yeah, there's no cups in here. That's the one thing I noticed. There's temperance here. This is impatient. There's cups in the temperance, but it's in reverse. So he's saying here that your emotions is not disconnected. You know, if it's in upright position, if you see these two cups, it's connected, but it's in reverse. The emotions that run towards the two of you, it's not connected. Let your feelings and emotions connect. This two, the connection of these two person is logic. It's all argument. It's all opinion. There's no feelings. So to, you need to let your feelings, emotions, love to come through in this argument. Because if that happens, maybe you and this person, you will realize that the reason we're fighting is to fix it, to love again. Wow, very nice. So I'll put that on the title, to love again. um so that's your reading, Scorpio. Thanks for your time, thanks for being here. And if you do like the video, if you connect with the video and you've got a message with the video today, I would appreciate if you like it, you subscribe and click the notification bell to be updated on my next upload. Thank you, Scorps. Bye bye.